Hi everyone. I had to start the video over. I left the cards as they were. There's only 3 out right now. But in the beginning of the last video, I did some disclaimers, and we're going to do those again. It is August 16th at 1:41. Even though that is today's date and current time, you may be seeing this message at a different time. Energy is fluid, and we all could be going through the same things at different times. So if you're watching this at a later time and it matches, then it is yours. Do not make something fit that is not yours. Take what is and leave the rest, right? Use your discernment. If you don't know what that is, you probably shouldn't be watching these. Anyways, I got a phone call, and it was a number I did not know of, and there was some mumbling on there, and I got a negative feeling in my gut from it, so it was weird. No, I'm just gonna cleanse that out of my energy because I don't like it. Put the music back going. So before I started, I already shuffled some of the cards. Anyways, I showed this. It was the bottom of my deck when I pulled it out, so we're gonna see what that is pertaining to. Also, the Five of Pentacles came out, Five of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, in that order. And then we got the Page of Pentacles. Look at these cards and jump right back into it. So there is lots of fives out here. It's 5-5 means change for the good, change for the bad. These two particular cards in the upright, not usually good cards. The first one is financial loss. It's struggle. It's being in poverty. It's taking fishy offers. It's what could happen if you take a fishy offer. It's fakeness. It's theft. It's a lot of all the negatives. Loss, grief, sorrow, disappointment, despair. Loss of a business. We could be speaking loss of a business. If you're wondering what that is, I'm just putting my lighter. Disappointment, relationship problem, persistence, taking the wrong offer. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. 2 cups and 2 pentacles. One offer is fishy, one is the right way, and one is the wrong way, right? So let's clarify that on my other card. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. So I got the Two of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in upright. From those 3 cards, I'm getting that someone was way too trusting. They didn't really have a direction to follow. They followed everyone. They trusted too many people, too many hands in the pot. Fear of the unknown, and they didn't take the correct leap of faith. get one for the Five of Cups, please. Chariot card. It's the balancing of good and evil. It's movement. It's also the Jail card. So something that could be a big loss. A business could be lost from it. Trusting the wrong people, going bankrupt, could be going bankrupt. Trusting the wrong people, possibly land yourself in jail. Feeling unfulfilled, yeah. Alright, let's move on. Whatever it is going to be justice, either for the karmics or for the collective. Let's go a little further into this. Oops. Mix those cards up. Check the mail. What's your passions lead? In reverse. Something that you weren't passionate about. Or that you allowed somebody else to be not passionate about. To control what your business should have been. Had the wrong leaders. Practice the speech in the mirror. Somebody who was sent in to trick you. Bittersweet. Somebody who was a good actor. They probably said to you that they knew what they were doing. They knew the business. They knew your plan. They lied just to get the job. Or trickery. Hearing trickery. Not using your intuition. Judgment Day for you. Road trips. Spinning the block. Is what I'm hearing. Somebody traveled far and wide to make sure that you wouldn't get the correct partnerships, the correct balances. And sometimes taking too much on, having too many people in the pot, scrambling, not having direction, not having a plan, a solid plan, can cause people to scramble. Not doing the due diligence of the research that needed, either of the people you hired or of the business itself.
Wasteful Washington spending is driving up inflation.
Wasteful
Senator
Washington
Jackie Rosen
spending.
backed Washington liberals
Spending too much. Spending too much on the wrong people. Gold tan car in reverse. Spending too much on travel. More money going out than in. Coming in. Fear of missing out. FOMO. It was in reverse. And if looks could kill. So whatever happened here, there were some people, either in the collective's energy, that were envious of what other people had coming, what the collective had coming. So they wanted them to miss out on those opportunities. They were envious. And they didn't want them to have it because why would they have it and they can't? Clap for yourself and didn't see that coming. I feel that whoever this is on the negative side, it's going to backfire on them. Let's see what song this is. Don't be good to you too much to others. Be good to yourself as well. Quote I just saw when I was going to my Pandora. Smoking gun. Somebody who took a shot at something. Blood on your hands. Not on the side of the toilet. Not necessarily, if we're talking business-wise, somebody who entered a business just to take it down, or learned the business just to open their own business. Like a mole. But if we're talking about the smoking gun, somebody who wanted to end something for somebody else, right? Whether that be a business, a life, a relationship of some sort. The jail chariot. Has blood on your hands. Has children but doesn't care for them. Also came out. Is there a cycle repeating in your life? And why? Are we on the traffic circle of life? Away with the cards you got though. Their projections will become their woes.
Hi.
Hi.
I love you.
I love you too. Can I have my water back, please?
1 second, Mom.
You want to say hi? Alright. Can I have my water, please?
Hold on.
Thank you, son.
I'll come back. Because I have some hot cheese.
You have hot cheese? You eating nachos?
Yeah.
Okay. My little guy. Alright, let's get back into it. I know I have children, so don't mind the distractions. They come first. And you can't really tell a almost 6-year-old. Yeah, let's get into it. Back into it. Sorry. Honorable Rain. Police officer, a rollover, and the tellers. Baby, go that way, honey. Let me get this done, okay? And then we'll play, okay? Police officer, tellers, and a rollover. Somebody made a wish. So we got multiple stories here. An ending is definitely occurring. So we got the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. You know, it could be an end of a business, an end of a cycle. The rollover card is a car accident, a change, a turn of events, turning of the tables. You know, we got the police card, so we got the jail chariot that came out, the police card. So whatever is happening in the collective's energy, and a teller. Somebody is either going to call the police about a rollover accident, or somebody's going to snitch on someone they did to roll over a profit, collected a profit in the wrong way. There are many stories here. Alright, give me one more of these, ancestors. Be truthful, ancestors. Messages. That was too many. May I please have just one? And they did it to a chosen person. Somebody who is chosen. Who is... So the Banker card came out and the Capricorn card. Roll over. Police officer. Tellers. Bank tellers. So a bank teller who is involved took money illegally, transferred money illegally from an account. Trusted in the wrong individual. If this is over money, there is some fraud committed. Doctor card came out as well. I was murdered. Somebody wanted money. And there was an unaliving that occurred, and possibly an insurance claim was done. There could be many stories here. Rollover. Somebody's rolling over in their grave. The money, there's a transfer of funds between hands. A crime was definitely committed. Not only a money crime, but a death, an ending, unaliving, insurance fraud. They stole an inheritance. Papa Roach and Carrie Underwear are singing Leave a Light On, Tuck Away the Dark. Alright, one more, ancestors. This inheritance, this money, was supposed to make a way for a chosen individual. And instead of that happening, there were hands in play that stopped that. Stopped the money from ever meeting that person's hands. They would rather have seen this person in financial loss, the Five of Pentacles. A bad one. Somebody committed fraud. The house that built me. Somebody was paid off. Somebody took the money. Shared the money. An ex's family came out. Going to jail. There's a lot of jail energy, or somebody is about to get caught up. They see now that you were not lying. Ex's family. The joke is now on them. And a Sagittarius could be involved. Can I learn to play guitar? Shared the money, that's why. Somebody took some money, and this money that was meant to change someone's life, to help them build that business with their passion, follow their passion's lead, it was taken. It was shared between people that weren't supposed to have this money. Things were bought. Somebody committed mail fraud. So a check that was sent in the mail was either delivered to the wrong address, the wrong house, never made it to the designated person. New beginning in reverse. People don't understand that when money is meant for a specific reason, a specific person, a good person, can you imagine how much that could have helped a lot of the collective? You had to commit a crime, enemies dropping like flies, and unaliving. 4444, repeating numbers. Hide their hands. Somebody who was smiling in someone's face, knowing that they stole something, that they committed something, buying for this individual or their kids, possibly to cover up that they did something. What is done in the dark always comes to light. Somebody who is broken. Talking to ghosts. Somebody who is sober. They wonder how you know. Spirits. And this is present energy. Somebody is going to jail. Somebody is going to get caught. And there will be snitching. Let's just go to this box. To the left, to the left. Everything you want in a box to the left. Pull up, drop out kings. Zip ties. Her ancestors out here reminding people of what they did. So somebody is either getting haunted or booger butt. That is actually my nickname for one of my children. And since that came out, somebody stole from a child. How do you know they love you? Smiling faces tell lies. They say keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. But it's so hard to decipher which is which these days, right? Stressed about the money. These people possibly watched somebody struggle while they were spending money that belonged to that individual. They didn't offer a helping hand, the letter H. Sorry. Double trouble. Somebody's in double trouble. There are multiple crimes. You have bank fraud, stolen identity, mail fraud, multiple counts of mail fraud, because not only so somebody put it in the wrong box and somebody opened somebody else's letter. Got multiple hands in the cookie pot. Let's get a couple more. Signed, sealed, and delivered. The letter that I'm speaking of was signed, it was sealed, and delivered to the wrong address. Now the outcome from all the choices that were made, the shared money, the crimes committed, is now being signed, sealed, and delivered from the ancestors, from the divine. Secured. Another letter name that's not supposed to be in here. The name Lloyd. L-L-O-Y-D. I know it's written in yellow. Let me see. Put my marker. Make it better. Karma. Somebody who can't live with what they did. I can't do that anymore. Break the chains that bind you. Tell the truth. Their guilt is eating them alive. Somebody's going to snitch. They sure ain't going to go down by themselves. Am I crazy or are you naive? In charge. We all stumble. You stumble too. Why are you pointing fingers? Truth is out, coming anyways. So somebody didn't think that an individual deserved this money for whatever reason. This card coming out didn't feel like this person that it was for deserved this money. So they took it. There was one person who was in charge. It was supposed to be in charge. The fall guy. A starseed. It was meant for someone. Nadine flipped out. Also in the wrong box. I can find more. Life's too short for selfish attitudes. Somebody with an unquenchable thirst. They wanted more. They probably had more and they still wanted more. She's different, not scary. They didn't want you to have the money, collective, because they didn't understand what you were about. They didn't understand why somebody would leave you the money. They just didn't want you to have it because greed. All for one. Fuck the dead one. They did not follow the last wishes of somebody. And now they are being haunted by not only this person, this energy, this spirit, by their actions. And even though it does take time for spiritual energies to affect the real world, it happens eventually. It's not gonna go away. You can't run from it. I want it to end. Spirit either wants it to end, give the money back, or tell the truth. And if we're talking about the karmic side of this, the people who committed these crimes, they don't want to do it anymore. They don't want to be haunted by whatever this is. Is it work if you're doing something you love? Is it work if you're passionate about something? No. They possibly could be angered that the collective has passions that drive them. So they try to control them, blacklist them, stop them, what's the word I'm looking for? Defraud what they're doing. Paint 33 on the clock when I said that. Paint stories that aren't true. Push them away. Already numb, day seeker. They did not want them to shy. A house was stolen, sell the house. And the money was used. They didn't want a person to shine. They didn't want people, that person, the collective, to have that new beginning. But the divine will make sure that that person still gets it. Read the contract. Anna. In the wrong. Pay it forward. Create. Read the contract. They didn't want this person, the collective, to create, to be able to pay it forward. They wanted to stop all contracts. 33. They wanted to control what wasn't theirs to control. Right, Leech. I'm gonna do it different a little bit. You reap what you sow. This is also an old case. This was done in the past. But the present energy means that tables are turning and somebody is going to be caught. The unexplained is about to be explained. The truth that many of the truth tellers have been speaking about is about to be shown. Seeing is believing. That's what I heard. And again, present energy. Something is going to happen that is going to make the non-believers believe. A pet dies. My dog came and sat by me. Wishy, what are you doing? What are you doing, mommy? What are you? Woosy, woosy. Copycats lurking. Walk in silence. Collective. When you see the dominoes fall and opportunities open up, don't say anything. Build your dreams from every stone they threw. And it was in reverse. Wounded victim. Somebody is now going to play the victim. The victim that they wanted you to play. They are going to be in financial loss. They are going to have to face the court systems, the jail systems. They wanted, whatever they wanted for you will be done to them. And they will now be playing the victim. I'm coming over, Chris Young is playing, so they're going to come and try, collective, to plead with you to help them. That fake love. I'm doing a reading. Doing a reading. Go that way, please. Not yet. Go that way.
It's hot as hell out there.
Yes.
I have stuff for your mom.
She's doing a reading right now.
Hold on, baby. I'll come downstairs in just a minute.
Okay.
I love you.
Are you done?
Nope, not yet. Almost. I'll call you when I'm done, okay? I'm coming over. A child. Child knows. This is in the wrong freaking box. An untold truth is about to be told. It ain't working. Alright. We got a good stack, so let's move this down so you guys can see the cards coming out. I'm gonna do small stacks. Hopefully stop from big piles coming out. Woo. By the way. Many of the names that are being pulled are going to be guilty, I'm hearing, of sharing some money. All I need, you're the only one I can think of. Jack Wagner. Just I need is a little more time. Ooh, shit. We've all been hurt. We've all done things. It's not our job to judge. All I need is a little more time. 222 on the clock. Let's get these names out. One of them's gonna come out. Alright. Is it all in my mind? Hard to believe. Alright, let's get these names read off, or they're gonna go to the busy household today. Alright, do a little shuffle. Quentin popped out. Let's start there. Vatican. Deb. Kane. Lisa. Alexander. Sky. Ulubari. Jamison. Bree. Jessica. Luna. Mercedes. Ashley. Sean. Legend. Birds of a Feather. Honk. We ain't good at breaking up. Dockery. Junior. Howard. Alfred. John Mark. Purvis. Z. Hold on. Abby, did you lock the door? Somebody's knocking, trying to get in. Inspire. Justice Marie. Same energy that came out last time. Nevea. London. Leanne. Ass. Nate. Randall. Warlock. Bob. Cap. Capricorn came out. Cap. Nita Mayo. An Untold Truth. A Cold Case. Eleanor. Fallon. Patrice. Valdez. Victims. That's what I'm hearing. Victims and Guilty people. Use your discernment. I'm going to go ahead and go right into the letter card so I can go ahead and end this. Alright, ancestor, slow it out. You are the LL Dunk ball is what I'm hearing. Vibe. So I am Dunk, D-U-K. You know, there's missing letter. I'm hearing dunk ball. Something I said is very true. All things I said are very true. Somebody's vibe is off. In trying to rid somebody of trying to stop a vibe. Trying to stop the truth. Trying to get rid of evidence. Secrets are coming out. Ooh, shoot. BLD. Fight. They hardly ever fight. Psycho, Hardy Claim. How do you fight something that you can't see? So, watching. Blind fight. How do you fight something you can't see? You don't know is coming. The truth coming out. An untold truth. Blind fight. A relative. A Gigi. GT. Let's see. Alright, truthful answers only. Are you wait, please show me yes. Sorry. Please show me yes. I know it's a heavy rock. I decided to use a heavy rock this time and a heavier chain so that I could possibly stabilize. Okay, clear that. Please show me no. Alright, clear that. Are you saying that whatever is coming, it's not going to be seen coming? You can't fight something you can't see, right? Is somebody being haunted? Will that continue until they tell the truth? There was a lot of jail energy here. Is somebody going to jail? Or many? Right, clear that, please. Turning of the tables. Did somebody commit mail fraud? A stolen check or house? Stopped somebody, stopped a collective, a protective individual from doing good with the money. Are we ever strangers? Alright, one more message and we're gonna end it. 55 on the clock. That's all. battling goes by. Well, somebody is too busy arguing on how to fix things. Too much time has passed. And now, instead of fixing something, you must face something. A decision you made comes back to haunt you. Watch the dominoes fall. Have a great day, guys.